So thank you for joining me today.
My pleasure, and thanks for reaching out to me for the conversation. Today we got an opportunity to face-to-face have a conversation, and we have been procrastinating this conversation for about a month. But now
Yes.
we get a chance to talk with each other. So tell me, how's your day going so far?
It's Sunday, so pretty usual day. Like I don't go anywhere on Sunday, but I'm going to watch a movie. So I'm looking forward to that.
So
Yes.
you keep
Apart
Sunday
from
for yourself, yeah?
yes, yes. I just
Enjoy.
like to
Mm.
on Sundays I either watch movie or read for fun, and I stay home. But today we are going to theaters. How about you? How's your Sunday?
My Sunday is going fantastic. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it is a good way to regenerate yourself, keep one day for yourself, and you are entertaining yourself through reading and watching movies. And now you are conversing with me, and that way you are enhancing your skills. Yeah,
Well, when I'm trying to entertain myself, I don't really care about my skills. It's just that entertainment, right? I don't
that's
like in my head, I'm not thinking about, today I'm learning these many words. It's nothing like that.
I do the same things because we don't really go all after all the time for learning something new. We need to make sure we give rest to our mind. Our mind needs to have a rest. Otherwise, we will get very puzzled. If we learn all the time, there would be too much things in our mind, and it will be hard for us to figure out which one we want to use. Actually,
Yes. I
yeah.
think retaining the information is more important than consuming it, right? Like
Yes.
whatever you are reading or watching, it's more about how you are going to use that. For example, we are language learners, right? And on
Mhm.
the internet, there is just too many videos, too many movies, and because of social media, it's always we are always there, right?
That's true, and you're very knowledgeable. You gain this knowledge through your experiences. I can see that's a great thing because usually people
I
think, okay, I have to learn every day because if I don't learn every day, I will be not able to meet my English standards. But here you are, and you are saying that I have to give rest to myself. I'm not worry about my skills all the time. I need to entertain myself, and also you said we have to retain what we are learning. It's not like all the time we have to read, and
hmm
focus on our learning because when we learn every time then we make mashed potato in our mind and it's very hard for us to figure out okay what I learned actually I forgot. Yeah. But
Yes.
when we have a few things in our mind we can pick very quickly, okay, I learned that word today.
Hmm. Our brain likes to keep things very simple. Even with choices, when we have got just too many options, we get too confused, like which one to go with, right?
That's true. And it happens a lot when we go shopping.
Especially with women.
Yeah,
they are
we have to
they
choose
are
which one.
always confused, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, ma'am, I would love to know about you. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, as you already know, my name is Hima. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand. But after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been residing in Australia for about 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree, which I have done in India in Hindi honors from Delhi University. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education, which I had done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. And so, by profession, I'm a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English, but these days I'm not after it. I'm very busy, and I lost interest.
Yes, it is understandable
Yes,
because
yes,
when you keep uploading same kind of videos and you don't get much result, you feel like why the hell I'm doing it. But of
yes,
course, if you are ready to put effort, you can try different things, right? With content creation, there is just so
yes.
many options nowadays, and you can
Actually,
show your creativity too.
yeah, actually, I know I have lots of content and I know how to use that, and that way I can help the learners. But for that, I have to come in front of camera. If I'm not in the mood to smile, I have to smile. And
hmm
moreover, when I feel like learners they are not learning much. They are just watching, scrolling the reels, and they are not learning because I have I have a group, just a Skype group. I conduct that, and I have seen learners they are not taking interest. So how are they going to learn? So I
Yes.
thought maybe it's like I'm wasting my time because my focus is only to help learners to learn. But if they are not putting their 100% in learning English, that way they won't be able to develop. And I don't want to waste my time. Actually,
Yes.
no, I will do it. Maybe let's see what will happen. But at this moment, my mindset is different. So yeah, let's see. I can make shorts. I can do lots of things. I can talk about Australia. I can go outside. I can show lots of things, and my channel can go up. I know the strategy how I need to boom my channel up. But at
Hmm.
this moment, I don't want to do this because I'm okay. I'm not after name, fame, money, beauty because everything is temporary.
Yes, we all have our own philosophy, right? But it's about how you say things. For example, you are content with being or just talking to people, right? You just don't want to create content. So it's another good thing.
Yes, yes.
Like,
And I thought, okay, because I usually talk once a week, hardly twice a week these days. I'm
yes.
also being very busy. I thought I have to focus on my family, my career, because it is the end of the year. I am making reports for the children because they are moving on to next class, and I have to
Hmm.
make report for them. And when I work at school, I feel so tired, exhausted. The time I come
Yes.
home, I feel like I cannot face camera. I need my time.
Hmm. I relate with you because I was also in a school. Still, I'm in a school, but there, the paperwork kills you. Like, you don't get time for yourself when you get home. You're just too tired and you just want to relax, right?
That's true. Yes, yes,
So,
yes.
would you like to know about me?
I would like to know about you, and also I wanted to tell you that because I'm in Australia, so also have a different philosophy actually, because they
Hmm.
are very strict. We have to show very good educational content,
Hmm.
and which is really good for Australian children and Australian youth.
Yes.
So that's why, because you are in India, you can upload whatever. There is no restrictions, but here we have lots of restrictions. I have to follow that.
Hmm.
So I want to align with the restrictions, but at this moment I'm not able to pay attention to it. As I told you, I'm going
Yes.
very busy, and yeah, we will talk about this later. Just introduce yourself first, and then we further dive into our conversation.
Sure. So, my name is Roshan and I am from Bihar, India.
Mhm.
Currently, I'm working in a school as an English teacher and I recently graduated with English honors. I also have a YouTube channel where I talk about books, movies, and I talk to people like you. So,
Mhm.
this is pretty much about me.
Good to know about yourself. You're a very enthusiastic learner. Not even you are learning English, you are teaching English as well. You are an
Yes.
English teacher. So I think because you are teaching already at a school, so you have a opportunity to teach the learners as well. Because when you teach students, that way you learn a lot.
Definitely. I think to not just with language, whatever you are learning, if you are able to teach it to somebody, then you will be able to identify the gap that, this part is missing and I need to work on this. So teaching helps with that a lot. And of course, it is paying my bills too. So like both
Yes.
of, I'm covering both part of it. And what about cricket? Are you into cricket? Like today, Australia versus India, it's
My
a
husband
third
is
day.
watching. My husband is watching. It is the 5 days cricket, and he is watching.
Yes,
I
yes.
asked him, "What do you want? Australia need to win or India?" He said, "I'm not after that. I'm
Hmm.
just watching them play, and that's all."
So is your husband Indian or Australian?
He's Indian. He's
He is
Indian.
Indian.
Yes.
So, whom are you supporting, India or Australia?
Me
Yes.
for I used to support India. Still,
Hmm.
support India whenever I go to watch cricket here because Indians team come, especially Melbourne. So
Hmm.
I've been there a lot of times, and I support Indian cricket team. But at this moment, I don't know. I'm neutral. I don't
Ah.
worry. This is just a play.
Hmm.
Maybe I am a little bit above now.
You don't.
Why I'm not in the material concept, maybe
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
this is the time summer is coming, weather is very muggy, and Like we are feeling kind of tired, days are very big and it's not summer properly, it's not like a winter, it's autumn and it is the end of autumn and some days are really very warm.
But here in India, like especially in Bihar, it is winter now. You can see I'm wearing a cheetah today. Like especially in the morning and in the afternoon, it gets really cold. So you,
You know what happened? I went to meet up with my friends and we were
hmm.
eating mangoes. And she told, because she's an Indian as well, she said, we are eating mango now. My friends, because they are in India, they always say, look, we are eating mango and now their time is finished. Now our time
Hmm.
starts. So I can show that I am eating mango now.
So, like, when did you shift to Australia? Like 16 years ago?
Yeah, 16 years ago. Yes, yes.
So,
Time
do
flies
you
quick.
are you feeling home there, or do you miss India? Like, I know it's a 16 years is a long time, but earlier, did you ever miss, your own country or being at your home?
Actually, I feel like it's a home for me now because my
Hmm.
family is my children, they are here, and I know the culture very well. And yeah, I just immerse myself in this environment. When I go to India, over there, I feel like yes, this is my home country, this is my
Hmm.
birth country. My friends are there, my families are there because I got my husband's family and I got my family, my mother, mother there. So I like to be with them as well. But after a couple of days, me and my children feel like okay, we have to go back to
Yes,
our
our
city
own home.
because over there we don't have opportunity to do anything productive because we just sit down, we eat, we visit our relatives. It's a good way to meet up with friends and family. But the only thing is environment has changed a lot. People they have
Of
been
course, it has.
changing as well
Hmm.
in India. It's improving or decreasing, I cannot say, because there are lots of population and pollution. They are not maintaining cleanliness and hygiene. That is the only
Hmm.
problem. But absolutely I like being there because I was born there. But if I stay in India more than a month, I feel like yes, okay, I can stay here now.
Uh, I think we get used to the environment. Like wherever
Yeah,
you live, you get used to it.
exactly.
For example, you mentioned India being populated and polluted. Both of the things are true, but
Mm.
like there are a lot of factors behind it, right?
Yes.
Population is increasing, of course it is. So because of it, pollution is also increasing, and people are
Yes.
not ready to take the responsibility. They think that
Yes.
everything should be managed by government. We don't care that this is our garbage. We need to take care of it.
But I really like being in India because it is my birthplace. I told you, and my friends and my families belong to there. And also, when I go there, I see that people talk with each other very carelessly, without minding anything, without minding their own business. This is
we have
out
we
of
have
affinity, or you can say that it is because of they are so close to each other. But here if we are talking with someone well known, we have to make some distance. We cannot just be very frank to that people. But in India, whatever you say, everything is tolerable.
yes, everything is tolerable. It feels like we have on kind of our system to understand, right? We don't give enough space for people. For example, even in a family, right? You
Yeah.
feel like you don't have your own space. But I feel like with foreigners, with like not just foreigners, everybody is foreigner apart from India. You see, like we all have our own culture, right?
Mm. But I like it actually. I like Indian culture because when I have to speak here with my colleagues, I have to be mindful what I'm talking with them. But when I go India over there, whenever I speak with someone, even unknown people, I don't think at twice. Okay, what I'm saying, I just say, and people appreciate, they laugh, they welcome. So this is the beauty of India, I would say, and I really like it. Yeah,
Like,
okay.
what's your favorite part of Australia? What do you like most about it?
I like it. We have lots of opportunity here. If we are eligible, if we are qualified, we can grab those opportunity. And
Hmm.
also, there is no, I say politics. We have politics is everywhere, but not
Hmm.
like if you are. born in low class, you cannot just get the opportunity,
Yes,
or
yes.
we
Like
because
there is hierarchy system is better there, like in comparison to India.
yeah,
Hierarchy.
system we don't have here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is equal. So here
Mm.
we treat everyone equally, regardless of their cultural background, their beliefs, their family systems. So this
Mm.
is the good thing. I really like it. You know, when we have a great equal opportunity, but whereas
Yes.
in other countries, people step on us because of they think they are superior, we are inferior.
Mm-hmm.
This system is still going on, but here people are treated equally. I just told you, regardless of their cultural background. So that is
Yes.
the thing. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time, and hopefully we can connect in future too. Whenever you have time, just let me know.
Yes, sure. I will let you know. And it was a very productive session, and I really enjoyed that. Thank you
Same
so
here,
much,
ma'am.
and take care.